Distribution Ceremony 2026 at St. Francis Institute of Management and Research. Today marks the culmination of years of determined dedication, perseverance and hard work. It is not merely the end of an academic journey, but the dawn of new aspirations, challenges and opportunities. Before we commence, I kindly urge everyone to switch their mobile on silent mode and refrain from taking photographs, as we have made professional arrangements to capture these cherished moments. You all to rise as we initiate the graduation process. Kindly join me in applauding the true stars of today, our graduating students, as they make their proud march forward, accompanied by Professor Dr. Ajay Kapoor, Honorable Vice Chancellor of KJ Somaya Vidyavihar University, who is our esteemed Chief Guest, Reverend Brother Joseph Karimalai, President Governing Body, St. Francis Group of Institutions, Reverend Brother Alphonse Nesameni, Chairman of St. Francis Institute of Management and Research, Dr. Shalini Sinha, Director of St. Francis Institute of Management and Research, Reverend Brother Albin Tete, Registrar of St. Francis Institute of Management and Research, alongside other dignitaries. The MMS batch of 2023-2025 is led by Dr. G. Ramesh, Deputy Director at HOD MMS of St. Francis Institute of Management and Research, followed by Dr. Natika Poddar, Academic Coordinator, Dr. Sanchita Banerjee, our Examination Coordinator, and other esteemed faculty members.
Make me an instrument of your peace. Where there is hatred, let me bring love. Where there is injury, your pardon, Lord. And where there's doubt, through faith in you, make me an instrument of your peace. Where there's discouragement, let me bring hope. Where there is darkness, let there be your light. And where there's sadness, let me bring joy. Make me an instrument of your peace. It is in pardoning that we are pardoned. It is in giving that we do receive. And it's in dying that we are born to life. It is in giving that we do receive. And it's in dying that we are born to life.
The lighting of lamp symbolizes the dispelling of darkness and pursuit of wisdom and enlightenment. As we ignite this sacred flame, we seek divine blessing for the bright future that awaits our graduates. I now invite our revered dignitaries to step forward for the lamp lighting ceremony. Professor Dr. Ajay Kapoor, Honorable Vice Chancellor of KJ Somaya Vidyavihar University. Reverend Brother Dr. Joseph Karimalai, President of Governing Body of St. Francis Group of Institutes. Reverend Brother Alphonse Nesameni, Chairman, St. Francis Institute of Management and Research. Dr. Shalini Sinha, Director, St. Francis Institute of Management and Research. Reverend Brother Albin Tete, Registrar, St. Francis Institute of Management and Research. Dr. G. Ramesh, Deputy Director and HOD, MMS of St. Francis Institute of Management and Research, and Ms. Siona Alvin Revello, the first graduating student to register for the ceremony today. I also invite the governing body members to come forward for the lighting of the lamp ceremony. Thank you, dignitaries. May this light illuminates the path to success and excellence for our graduates. As we gather today to celebrate our graduates, it is important to reflect on the true meaning of education. As Albert Einstein said, education is not the learning of facts, but the training of mind to think. Education is not just about earning a degree, it is a lifelong journey that shapes our thinking, values and growth. Graduation days mark an important step from academic life to real world. It is a moment of pride, celebrating the hard work, resilience and determination of every graduate. It is not just an achievement, but a symbol of dedication and ambition. This occasion also recognizes the support of families, mentors and loved ones whose encouragement has made this success possible. Prayer is the language of the soul and dance is the divine expression. To invoke blessings and create an atmosphere of serenity, I now invite our talented students, Ms. Rachel Pillai, Ms. Ashwathi Vijay Kumar, Ms. Vijayta Pillai, Ms. Athira Pillai and Ms. Henriette De Souza to present a prayer dance. Thank you for this spiritually uplifting and graceful performance. Every student eagerly anticipates this day as it symbolizes the well-earned rewards for years of hard work, sacrifices, and dedication. As part of this journey, the convocation ceremony of University of Mumbai was held on 17th January 2026, marking a significant milestone in the academic calendar. To commemorate this occasion, we now invite our technical team to present an excerpt from this prestigious event.
विद्यार्थी आप आपल्या section of the annual convocation of the iconic University of Mumbai. I congratulate the students, families, and teachers for these years of relentless hard work. As a graduate of the prestigious University of Mumbai, you carry the historic legacy of one of the India's first 3 universities established in 1857.
I will highlight only few initiatives which will be taken up. As India advances towards a developed, inclusive and knowledge-driven nation, naturally the university journey in this anniversary, 170th anniversary year must match and must mirror those transitions from access to excellence, from disciplinary silos to interdisciplinary areas, and the development of focused models to research and innovation-led ecosystems.
Pradhyapak Dr. Ajay Kumar Sood, Principal Scientific Advisor to the Government of India. त्यांच्या मागे मुंबई विद्यापीठाचे कुलगुरू प्राध्यापक रवींद्र कुलकर्णी. त्यांच्या मागे आहेत प्रकुलगुरू प्राचार्य अजय भामरे. त्यांच्या मागे आहेत सन्मान्य कुलसचिव, deans of various faculties, members of the management council, members.
Memories are the timeless treasures we carry in our hearts. As we celebrate this special occasion, let us pause to revisit the beautiful and unforgettable journey of our graduates. Here is our MMS days filled with laughter, learning, and little mischief along the way. Moments of cheering and bonding with the occasional classroom nap that made the day, sustained by canteen treats that kept our spirits high, while assignments and exams kept us on our toes, wondering how we would get by. And now, I request our technical team to kindly play the memories video capturing the most cherished and unforgettable moment of our students' journey at SFIMAR.
ए रुक ना, लेक्चर क्या जा रहा है? चल चाय पी के आते.
चल ना भाई राशु.
अरे लेक्चर चालू हो गया, चाय बाद में पी लेना.
बाद में चाय ठंडी हो जाती है. अच्छा तू भी बैठ. अरे आगे इधर तेरा फोन जमा हुआ था, तूने 500 रुपये भरा था.
अरे हाँ रे.
यार मुझे टेंशन आ रहा है, अभी तक अपना कुछ हुआ ही नहीं है.
अरे एक काम करना, तब तक किसी को पूछ लेना कि उनका हुआ है कि नहीं.
शोभित, तुम्हारा स्लाइड बन के हुआ क्या?
अरे अब भी तो मैंने चालू किया, वो देख मेरा टीममेट.
यारो जी भर के जीरे पर लगता है आजकल दौर अपना आएगा.
जो खुद पे हो यकीन तो जिंदगी हसीन
अकेले पल लगता है आजकल दौर अपना आएगा यारो जो खुद पे हो यकीन तो जिंदगी हंसी तुझे कल बुलाएगा है जुनू साजीने में यादों के पुराने एल्बम में छुपा के रखे हैं हमने वो दिन गुल्लक में पड़ी चवन्नी सी बचा के रखे हैं हमने वो दिन ना किसी मंजिल की फिक्र थी जिंदगी जीने की उम्र थी दोस्ती और दोस्तों से उधार के दिन थे वो दिन भी क्या 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 दिन थे बिगड़े हुए इंसान थे शैतान की संतान थे लेकिन ब्रदर जो भी कहो वो यार ही तो जानते कॉलेज की कुड़ी से करने आके चार के दिन थे आए जिंदगी में पहले पहले प्यार के दिन थे मेरी जिंदगी सवारी मुझको गले लगा के बैठा दिया फलक पे मुझे खाक से उठा के हरा तेरी यारी को मैंने तो खुदा माना याद करेगी दुनिया तेरा मेरा अफसाना तेरे जैसा यार कहाँ ऐसा यार आना
Thank you to our technical team for curating this wonderful tribute to our graduates. It is now time to formally invite our esteemed dignitaries onto the dais. Their presence adds grandeur to this occasion and serves as a source of immense inspiration to all of us. I respectfully invite our chief guest, Professor Dr. Ajay Kapoor, Honorable Vice Chancellor of KJ Somaiya Vidya Vihar University, and Reverend Brother Dr. Joseph Karamalai, President of the governing body of St. Francis Group of Institutes, to kindly take their seats on the dais. I also invite our chairman, Reverend Brother Alphonse Nesamani, a visionary leader dedicated to academic excellence, to grace the stage. Next, may I request Dr. Shalini Sinha, Director of St. Francis Institute of Management and Research, whose relentless efforts have significantly contributed to the institution's growth, to kindly join us on the dais. I invite Reverend Brother Alvin Tete, Registrar SFIMAR, to take his place among the dignitaries. I also invite Dr. G. Ramesh, Deputy Director and HOD MMS of SFIMAR, to take his place among the dignitaries. A warm round of applause for all our dignitaries as they take their seats. To extend a warm and formal welcome to this distinguished gathering, I now invite Reverend Brother Albin Tete, Registrar of SFIMAR, to deliver the welcome address.
Good evening, everyone. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to the graduation ceremony of the batch 2023-25. It is indeed a great honor and privilege for me to introduce and extend a heartfelt welcome to the chief guest of this auspicious graduation ceremony, Professor Dr. Ajay Kapoor, Vice Chancellor of Kajasomya Vidya Bihar University. Professor Kapoor is a globally acclaimed academic leader with over 3 decades of distinguished experience spanning India, UK, and Australia. An alumnus of IIT, BHU, and a PhD graduate from the University of Cambridge. He has made remarkable contributions in the field of mechanical engineering with specialized expertise in mobility, railways, and electric vehicles. We are deeply honored to have you with us this evening, sir. Welcome. We accord a very special and cordial welcome to Reverend Brother Dr. Joseph Carmelile, the Superior General of our congregation and the President of Governing Body, St. Francis Group of Institutions. His unwavering commitment and keen interest in our educational institutions ensure that we continue to deliver quality education enriched with universal values and the ethos of our organization for the greater good of society. Welcome, dear brother. I also extend a warm welcome to our distinguished dignitaries, Reverend Brother Alphonse Nasmani, Chairman SFIMAR, Dr. Salini Sinha, Director MMS, Director Dr. Sulbhanao Rane, Director Presidium, Dr. J. Ramesh, Deputy Director and Head of the Departments and Examination in Charge. I also welcome members of the governing body, Brother Santhi, Director SFIT, Brother Benny Apanchira, Director SFIHM, Brother M.M. Matthew, Society Secretary, and other governing body members. Brothers from Group of Institutions, College Development Committee, Finance Committee, Board of Studies, and Academic Council, along with our esteemed faculty members, staff, and valued industry partners and collaborators. I would now like to extend a heartfelt welcome to our graduating students and their proud parents who grace this occasion with their presence. We are truly honored to have you here with us. Your trust and confidence in SFIMAR inspire us to continuously strive for excellence in nurturing and shaping the future of your children through quality education and holistic development. Dear graduates, today marks a significant milestone in your journey. It is a moment to celebrate not only your academic achievements, but also your perseverance, growth, and self-discovery. We are proud to share that all our graduates have been successfully placed in esteemed companies and organizations. Congrats to each one of you on this remarkable accomplishment. To our dear graduates, this is your moment of joy and celebration. May you continue to rise, succeed, and make a meaningful impact in the world. God bless you, God bless you abundantly in all your future endeavors. Now, I would like to call upon Reverend Brother Alphonse Nasmani to kindly felicitate the chief guest of the day, Dr. Ajay Kapoor. Sir, please come forward. Now, may I request Dr. Salini Sinha, our director, to kindly felicitate Reverend Brother Joseph Carmelile, the president of the governing body. I also would like to request Dr. Natika Poda and Dr. Sanjita Banerjee to kindly felicitate brothers of the dais.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is a privilege to introduce our chief guest, a stalwart of academia and a visionary leader, Professor Dr. Ajay Kapoor. Professor Dr. Ajay Kapoor, Honorable Vice Chancellor of Somaya Vidya Vihar University, is a distinguished academic leader and globally recognized researcher with an illustrious career spanning India, the United Kingdom, and Australia. An alumnus of IIT, BHU, and a PhD graduate from University of Cambridge, he has devoted his career to advancing higher education, pioneering research, and institutional leadership. With over 325 research publications, 3 authored books, and multiple patents to his credit, Professor Kapoor is ranked among top 2% of the scientists worldwide. His impactful and award-winning research has earned international recognition, and he contributes to academia as a member of editorial board of the IMEC Journal of Rail and Rapid Transit. He has held several prominent leadership positions, including Vice Chancellor of Chinmay Vishwa Vidyapith and Pro Vice Chancellor at Swinburne University, Australia, along with senior academic roles at leading UK institutions such as Newcastle, Sheffield, and Leicester. His contributions extend to professional bodies, having chaired the ASME UK and Ireland chapter and served on key academic and governance boards. Driven by a deep belief in transformative power of education, Professor Kapoor continues to shape institutions and inspire future generations through his visionary leadership and commitment to excellence. May I now invite Honorable Professor Ajay Kapoor to deliver the graduation address. Please.
Thank you very much for those nice words. And I can say I'm so humbled and so happy to be here among all the people who are devoting their life to teaching the future of the world. Couple of thoughts come to my mind when I look at all of you. As is generally said, we were also born very small, though we are now much older, and same with you. The very first learning, the very first teaching that as a child you go through is done by your mother, by your father, and your family members. Very simple acts, speaking, walking, talking to, interacting. All this is coming from your first gurus, your parents. Of course, later on, as a teacher, we take over. You come to a university or institute, and we provide you with the facilities to grow further, transform yourself, and be ready for the world. So what I like to do is that I see many of our graduates, graduating students, and I see a lot of happiness on their face, and I can also see behind a lot of parents and family members are there, and I can see even bigger smiles on their face. So what I'll like to do is, I'll remind you for a couple of verses which come from our traditional India. Matra Devo Bhava. Your first god or goddess is your mom. Pitra Devo Bhava. Next one is your father. And Guru Devo Bhava. Next is your teacher. So I'll request our graduates to just rise. Please stand up. Can you please turn to your family members? Can you think of them, the sacrifices your parents have made when you were not well, supporting you all the way through your journey, and I'd like you to clap for them. Just think of them and clap for them. I like you to do the same for your teachers also. Think of the guidance that they are providing you, and I like you to clap for them, and I like parents and teachers to think of the students and bless them for a successful career and life ahead of them. Please sit down. When I think of giving you some advice, there are a couple of roles that you will be playing. Doesn't matter what area doesn't matter what area you are from, doesn't matter what area you are graduating from, you will either go into a job or you will go for higher education. Many of you will go for a startup, starting your own company, running your family businesses, or you may go into a leadership role. You can become a thought leader, you can become a player, you can become a musician, politician, anything. So those 4 things require a couple of things, and I'll tell you that. First thing for your mind, keep learning. The world keeps on changing, learning should never stop. In the institute, you are provided with a foundation, but you must grow. Your mind must grow. The second thing, your hands, skills. Keep skilling yourself. If you think of 100 years back, cars came into being. Before that, a skill of horse riding, running a chariot was important. Now driving is very important. If you listen to what Elon Musk says, maybe in 50 years' time, we all will be going to other planets. Other skills will be very important. Keep skilling yourself. AI, many versions of that, is a tool. We use many tools like a car, that will also be used as a tool. Most important of them is your heart. New knowledge, new tools will come, but the empathy, the compassion that you have in your heart, nobody can take it. When computers can do everything, you have to think of what are you going to provide to get a job and keep that job. It's your empathy. It's your ethical behavior. It's your concern for everybody else, not only for yourself. Whatever you do, technology will come challenge you. It is this connection that technology is not yet able to make. Learn that. Life is much bigger than just you in a very narrow way. So remember these things. Keep learning, keep skilling, and keep a very compassionate heart. Now when I look at all of you, I can see many leaders. You are the ones who will be running the country. You are the ones who will be helping the whole world. So I want to wish you best of luck. I want to give you all my blessings. Have a very, very successful life. Whatever you want to do, transform yourself, do wonderfully well for yourself, do wonderfully well for your family, for your community, for the country, and for the world. And before I go back to my chair, I like to thank all the faculty, all the administrative staff, the technical staff for giving us this wonderful event today. It's running flawless, and my profuse thanks to all of you.
Thank you, sir, for your profound insight and invaluable words of wisdom, and it will undoubtedly inspire our graduates as they step into the professional world. I now request our director, Dr. Shalini Sinha, to extend a token of appreciation to our esteemed chief guest, Professor Ajay Kapoor. And now, the most awaited segment of today's ceremony, the degree distribution ceremony. I request our chief guest, Professor Dr. Ajay Kapoor, and Reverend Brother Dr. Joseph Karimalai to come forward and give the awards. MMS Topper Gold Medal, Mrs. Anna and Mrs. Paul Curious Award is actually, it is sponsored by Mr. Alice and Augustine Curious. Thank you. Next is the finance specialization. Father Joseph Curious Memorial Award goes to Mrs. Scarlett D'Souza. And following the revaluation process, Mrs. Scarlett D'Souza has secured the top position in MMS. I request the dignitaries to present her the certificate for the same also. Let us give a thunderous round of applause to these exceptional achievers. I now request the dignitaries to kindly present the awards to the topper of other specialization. Marketing specialization topper, Ms. Sadia Malik. HR specialization topper, Ms. Aryahi Kulkarni. Operations specialization topper, Ms. Avantika Kasar. I now request Honorable Vice Chancellor of KG Somaiya, Professor Dr. Ajay Kapoor, along with Director Dr. Salini Sinha, to confer the MMS degree to our students. I invite Dr. G. Ramesh, Deputy Director and HOD MMS of SFIMAR, to take the proceeding further.
Thank you, Dr. Simi. Respected Honorable Vice Chancellor, KJ Somaiya Vidyavihar University, Dr. Ajay Kapoor, President of St. Francis Group of Institutions, Reverend Brother Dr. Joseph Karimalayil, our Chairman, St. Francis Institute of Management Research, Reverend Brother Alphonse Nesamani, Director, St. Francis Institute of Management Research, Dr. Shalini Sinha, Registrar, St. Francis Institute of Management Research, Reverend Brother Albin Tette, distinguished members of the board, esteemed faculty members, honored guests, proud parents, and our dear students. A very good evening to one and all present here. Respected Vice Chancellor, sir, it is my privilege and honor in my capacity as the head of the Department of Master of Management Studies to present to you the candidates who have completed the prescribed requirements for the award of the degree of Master of Management Studies. These candidates have fulfilled all required obligations laid down by the university, including rigorous coursework, project submissions, and examinations. Their performance has been duly assessed, and they have been found qualified in accordance with the academic regulations and standards of this esteemed university as well as the institution. This occasion marks a significant milestone in their academic journey and stands as a testament to their education, perseverance, and pursuit of excellence. I request Honorable Vice Chancellor to kindly confer the degrees and distribute the degrees to the deserved candidates. I also request our Director, Dr. Shalini Sinha, to join Honorable Vice Chancellor in distributing the degrees. As I read out, the candidates will come, collect the degrees, pose for a photograph, and go by the other side. Okay. The first candidate who registered for the day is Miss Siona Alvin Rebello. A big round of applause. And request the audience to keep giving them the advantage of the round of applause. 128, Miss Arison Raymond, Mr. Arison Raymond Dikana. Mr. Nitish Ajay Mayekar. Ms. Erika Edward Pereira. Mr. Ashwin Kamlesh Jain. Round of applause, please. Mr. Kunal Subhash Jain. Mr. Vinay Chotelal Sahani. Mr. Malitus Marshall Menezes. Kindly put your hands together, please, for your colleagues. Mr. Sanil Shashikant Dikana. Mr. Valentine John Fernandez. Ms. Nidhi Sunil Nayak. Ms. Janvi Keshav Matre. Mr. Vedant Jagdish Nayak. Mr. Sahil Sanjay Patil. Mr. Prathamesh Prakash Danavadi. Mr. Vinay Rajesh Gupta. Ms. Bhumi Kanaya Talia. Vanshika Sanjay Shah. Ms. Shalini Gupta. Ms. Tanvi Sanjay Rani. Ms. Sakshi Umesh Gongi. Mr. Melroy Matthew Pereira. Mr. Ritik Eknath Patil. Mr. Smith Yogesh Joshi. Mr. Yash Anil Baze. Ms. Melissa Joseph Quinney. Mr. Conrad Oswald Rebello. Mr. Abhishek Tiwari. Ms. Sakshi Sudhir Sharma. Ms. Vanshika Mahesh Agarwal. Mr. Gajanan Nivrut Karangli. Mr. Rahul Subhash Jangra. Ms. Sanika Praveen Kulkarni. Ms. Shirley Paul Kolamkani. Ms. Sandra Shaji Vattali. Ms. Rosin Vincent Pushpa. Mr. Neville Maxim De Silva. Ms. Arahi Tushar Kulkarni. Scarlett Sebastian D'Souza. Miss Riddhi Govind Kasar. Miss Avantika Govind Kasar. Miss Shruti Mahendra Sawant. Mr. Biplab Vikash Maiti. Miss Surbi Ravi Prakash Yadav. Miss Rutuja Redka. Mr. Vedang Arun Mahamunka. Mr. Rahul Krishnaji Sable. Miss Bhumi Ashish Mehta. Mr. Kaushal Prashant Shinde. Mr. Shubham Rajaram Kable. Miss Kritika Chandrakant Patil. Miss Shriya Pandurang Sawant. Miss Shamin Philip Jazz. Miss Asha David Nada. Miss Harshita Jaidat Borgil. Mr. Rishabh Prasanta Kha. Mr. Ritik Ramesh Singh. Miss Ashada Rajesh Sahu. Miss Roshni Ashok Gupta. Mr. Leoraj Hridayaraj Aditravich. Sorry, he will not be able to perform here. Miss Jwellen John Fernandez. Mr. Myron Johnson D'Souza. Miss Olivia Dennis Lopez. Mr. Pranav Kiran Vaze. Mr. Kedar Krishnakant Khadam. Miss Sakshi Harendrapal. Miss Barka Ramesh Chand. Mr. Prathamesh Vilas Vichare. Mr. Rachit Deepak Thavde. Mr. Atul Shiv Pratap Singh. Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, you can relax for some time. You can relax for some time. I'd like to invite our Superior General, Reverend Brother Dr. Joseph Karimalayal, brother, to join Director Dr. Shalini Sinha to distribute further degree certification. Mr. Vishal Baba Saheb Wagle. Mr. Vijay Chandrakant Sanamani. Miss Shruti Jitendra Mali. Miss Bhavna Balkishan Daga. Miss Anuja Avinash Chowdhury. Miss Gayatri Pramod Kini. Mr. Ankit Gunavant Gajbiye. Mr. Tanmay Yashwant Wagh. Mr. Nihar Vilas Matre. Ms. Joshna Sudeep Nipone. Miss Sania Hilary De Mello. Miss Achal Arundra Se. Crystal Christopher Pereira. Mr. Vikas Radheshyam Jha. Miss Divya Madanlal Verma. Miss Reema Dinesh Banagi. Miss Sakshi Sopan Nigam. Miss Aditi Deepak Chavan. Miss Shruti Ramesh Kodare. Miss Sweetie Mangesh Jadhav. Mr. Sandesh Dilip Lokare. Miss Sadia Nafis Malik. Mr. Pranay Bhumeshwar Lohakar. Miss Noral Gilbert de Mello. Miss Sagarika Pradeep Menon. Mr. Rubin Rafael D'Souza. Mr. Nitin Gopal Bilavai. Miss Mukta Atul Wankade. Sandeep Loki. Miss Shruti Jagannath Dane. Miss Preet Shrikant Chaturvedi. Mr. Kenneth Raju D'Souza. Mr. Sven Leslie Miranda. Mr. Rishikesh Vivek Desai. Mr. Prajyot Sunil Bhatt. Mr. Prajyot Sunil Bhatt. Mr. Justin Paul Kanjinathanga. Mr. Dylan Sunil D'Souza. Miss Rashida Anaf Avairiwala. Mr. Bhavesh Govardhanalal Paliwal. Miss Diksha Shashikant Mal. Mr. Sharol Charles Gracious. Mr. Royal Rajesh Des. Mr. Vandam Thomas Correa. Mr. Sandesh Uday Kare. Miss Nehal Manish Kamble. Mr. Maxim Alvin D'Souza. Miss Pearl Noel Gonzalez. Miss Nidhi Vishnu Prasad Gupta. Mr. Balaji Kodavatti. Those recipients kindly be requested to be seated. Mr. Khan Mohammed Sufyan Abdul Mateen. Mr. Joshua Rolsain Pereira. Ms. Bhavika Ajay Patil. Ms. Anshika Lal Bahadur Yadav. Mr. Tarun Patil. Ms. Tanvi Petnekar. Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, owing to certain unavoidable circumstances, we did not receive 8 students' degree certificate. So, however, we received their completed mark sheet and completed course completion certificate. So, we would like to invite them, felicitate them with a flower. You can both of you be there. Ms. Mansi Kishore Pingle. Mr. Daryl Allen Pinto. Mr. Parth Kiran Kumar Thakkar. Ms. Manjiri Santosh Kadam. Mr. Krutik Ajit Matre. Ms. Saviona Rajesh Rebello. Mr. Ankur Guruprasad Tiwari. Mr. Akash Sudhakar Bable. Thank you so much, Vice Chancellor, sir, Superior General, brother, and Dr. Shalini Sinha. Request all of you be seated, one and all present here for their success in all your endeavors. All the recipients of the degree certificate, it is a privilege moment for day, and please enjoy that moment. There's only one saying which I would like to put up here. Life is not all about being popular, being rich, being educated and perfect. I repeat, life is not all about being popular, being rich, being educated and perfect, but it is all about being real, humble and kind. Once again, I take this opportunity to wish all the best, all the endeavors to be successful in your future career and entrepreneurship employability, whatever it may be. Thank you so much, and have a good day. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Academic brilliance deserves a voice, and who better to deliver it than our valedictorian? I now invite a topper, Mrs. Scarlett D'Souza, to deliver the valedictorian address.
Respected Chairman Brother, Director Ma'am, Deputy Director Sir, our beloved faculty members, administrative staff, non-teaching staff, our guests, dear parents, and my wonderful batchmates, a very good evening to everyone. Standing here today is truly an honor, but more than that, it feels like standing at the end of a beautiful journey that has shaped all of us in ways we never imagined. When we first entered this institution, we carried expectations, a bit of nervousness, and many dreams. From the very first day, the warmth and support we received, especially from the administrative team, made us feel welcome. I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to Blosvita ma'am, Ratish sir, Saili ma'am, and Sonal ma'am for their constant support throughout our journey. As we moved ahead, these corridors became more than just classrooms. They became spaces of learning, growth, and memories. From intense lectures to engaging GDs, from nerve-wracking role plays to endless assignments and exams that tested not just our knowledge but our resilience, to presentations that kept us up all night. We did not just study, we evolved. But honestly, some of the best learning did not just happen inside classrooms. It happened in the dolphin area, where quick breaks became lasting memories, filled with laughter and growing friendships. It happened in the canteen area, where one plate of food was shared by many and where stress turned into jokes. It happened in the chess area, where time seemed to slow down and somehow every break led us back to TT and Karim. These places were not just corners of the campus, they were emotions, they were memories, they were us. And how can we forget the moments beyond academics? Exuberance, Udan, luminance, events that brought out the best in us. The joy of Christmas celebrations, the excitement of local Ivy, and the unforgettable international Ivy. The energy of Dandiya night, the pride of Patrons Day, and the creativity in the model making competition. Each of these moments added color to our journey. To our chairman brother, your belief that students always come first is not just something we hear, but something we have experienced. To our director ma'am and deputy director sir, thank you for always supporting us and guiding us and ensuring that we have every opportunity to grow. To the pillars of our journey, our professors, your guidance, your patience, your encouragement, and the knowledge you have imparted have played a vital role in shaping who we are today. You did not just teach subjects, you taught us how to think, how to face challenges, and how to move forward in life. A special thank you to our placement cell for not just bringing opportunities to us, but for preparing us to face the corporate world with confidence. We also extend our sincere thanks to our non-teaching staff, our mamas and maushis. Your efforts often go unnoticed, but they are deeply appreciated. You have taken care of us like the family. And finally, to my batchmates, what we share is more than just memories. It's a bond of unity and support that will last a lifetime. And of course, our iconic MMS unofficial 2023-25 WhatsApp group. I just hope it stays active beyond today, not just for updates, but for staying connected. And yes, let's keep our chats within the group. Though this chapter ends and we step out, we carry memories, lessons, and bonds for a lifetime. And for me, I do not leave empty-handed. I carry with me 4 invaluable relationships, 4 blessings that I will cherish for the rest of my life. Sanchayata ma'am, a mother figure in the truest sense. Your warmth, your care, your silent strength have held me together in moments I did not even realize I needed support. You did not just guide me, you nurtured me, and that is something I will carry in my heart forever. Paul sir, my mentor, I know I can turn to at any point in life. Your words have always brought clarity when I felt lost, and your belief in me gave me confidence even in my weakest moments. You did not just teach, you shaped my thinking, my decisions, and my path ahead. Vedang, a brother in every sense, somehow who would turn the world upside down just to see my smile. In every high and low, your presence has been my greatest comfort and strength. Some bonds are not by blood, but they are just as strong, if not stronger. And my dearest Aryahi, my little sister, my constant, my safe place. A day never felt complete without you here. Your laughter, your love, and your unwavering support have been my light through everything. You are not just a part of this journey. You are one of the most beautiful reasons it became so special. These bonds are my true takeaway from this journey, because at the end of the day, degrees may define our careers, but it's relationships like these that truly define our lives. And now, before I conclude, I would like to take a moment to congratulate each and every one of us. Today, we are not just graduates, we are individuals who have earned this degree through hard work, resilience, sleepless nights, and unwavering determination. This achievement belongs to all of us. So, congratulations to the class of 2023-25. This may be the end of a chapter, but it is also the beginning of a new story. As we walk out of these gates today, we may no longer be students of SFIMAR, but a part of SFIMAR will always live within us. Because some places give you a degree, but places like this give you a family. Thank you, and once again, congratulations to all of us. I, Scarlett D'Souza, on behalf of MMS Batch 2023-25, signing off, carrying forward not just degrees, but stories we'll never stop telling.
Thank you. Thank you, Scarlett, for your words that beautifully encapsulated your journey of growth and perseverance. As you step into the world of professionals, let us take a solemn oath to uphold the values of integrity, ethical responsibility, and excellence in all our pursuits. I now invite our director, Dr. Shalini Sinha, to administer the graduation oath.
A very good evening, distinguished Chief Guest, Professor Dr. Ajay Kapoor, respected Reverend Brother Joseph Karamlail, Reverend Brother Alphonse Nizamani, Reverend Brother Alban Tite, Dr. G. Ramesh, distinguished brothers from the Congregation of Franciscan Brothers, esteemed faculty members, proud parents, and last but not the least, graduating students. the class of 23-25. We also have amongst us the senior alumni members, Mr. Saurabh O and Mr. Alvin Arakidas. So today marks a defining milestone in the journey of the batch of 23-25, a moment of accomplishment, reflections, and new beginnings. As you step forward from the nurturing halls of SFIMAR, you carry with you not only knowledge and skills, but also the values, the ethos that shape responsible leaders. As you step forward, graduation, you must remember, is not only mere conferment of a degree. It is a transition into a life of purpose, a life of responsibility, and of contributions, meaningful contributions. At this moment, it is important that we reaffirm our commitment to the principles that define both professional excellence and personal integrity. And therefore, I now invite the graduating students to rise and join me in this graduation oath. You may stretch your right hands forward and take this oath. Please repeat the sentences after me. On this solemn and momentous occasion of my graduation day, I do hereby pledge that honesty, sincerity, and hard work shall remain the guiding values of my life. I shall uphold and cherish the noble motto of St. Francis Institute of Management and Research: service through enterprise, and strive to contribute meaningfully to society through my knowledge and actions. I commit myself to preserving the honor, integrity, and dignity of my profession and to conducting myself with responsibility and ethical consciousness at all times. I shall place the interests of my country above my own and work towards its progress and well-being. With humility and determination, I take this pledge. May God guide and strengthen me in fulfilling it. Thank you.
I now invite Professor Stanley St. Mayor to propose a vote of thanks.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, dignitaries, all the days. Quite a momentous occasion, I would say. Hearty congratulations to the entire batch of 23-25. Also, congratulations to the parents accompanying them. And, of course, to the organizing team for hosting the entire celebration flawlessly. It's a mixed feelings for me. In fact, this batch, which I was associated about 2.5, 3 years back, now holding their achievements in their hand and walking out proudly as postgraduates from the University of Mumbai. So it's absolutely a pleasure and a joy to be delivering the vote of thanks on this occasion. To begin with, we place on record our gratitude to our chief guest, Professor Dr. Ajay Kapoor, Honorable Vice Chancellor of Somaiya Vidyavihar University. So we deeply appreciate you sharing your valuable time in felicitating our students. And we take away your message wherein we acknowledge our parents as the first teachers. We assure you, sir, that students will imbibe your thoughts of wisdom, which means we will continuously learn, will continuously upskill ourselves, all with empathy in our behavior. We will do that, sir. Thank you. We also thank Reverend Brother Dr. Joseph Karimalail, President of the governing body of the St. Francis Group of Institutions and Superior General of the Congregation of the Franciscan Brothers of St. Francis of Assisi, for his gracious presence today and his blessings to our students. Thank you, brother. We are thankful to the Institute, led by our chairman, Brother Alphonse Nesamani, for felicitating and celebrating the success of the batch of 23-25. Thank you, brother, for always being there for our students. We thank all our brothers from the congregation. It is always a joy to see you take the effort to participate in many of the events at SFIMAR. Thank you, brothers. You are and always will be our cherished participants. We also thank all the parents here present here. Thank you for always standing by our students, their moral strength, no matter what. We thank our dear directors, Dr. Shalini Sinha, Director SFIMAR, and Dr. Sulba Rao Rane, Director SFIMAR, PGDM, and Dr. G. Ramesh, Deputy Director SFIMAR and HOD, MMS, for their continuous guidance and support. We now place on record with a sense of gratitude the contribution of all the faculty members, the IQAC coordinator, the academic coordinator, and the examination coordinator, who shaped the batch of 23-25 for over 2 years by being their, not only being their teachers, but their mentors, guides, and on many occasions, their friends. Batch 23-25, can we acknowledge that contribution with a loud, resounding applause for our teachers? We now appreciate and acknowledge the meaningful contributions to today's celebrations by the following teams: the administration team, the maintenance team, the housekeeping and security staff, the social media team, the photography and videography team, the sound system team, and the catering team, of course, the catering team. That will serve as a happy meal in a short while. It is befitting now that we thank and appreciate the efforts of the degree distribution ceremony team, led by Dr. G. Ramesh and Dr. Simi Prasad, and supported by the faculty and student coordinators along with them. What a beautiful symphony we witnessed in the meticulous execution of the celebration. We will certainly cherish this day. Dr. Ramesh, thank you. Dr. Simi, thank you. We also thank all those who we did not mention today, but have directly or indirectly supported this celebration. Further, on behalf of the Institute, I thank all the students, the batch of 23-25, for being part of the SFIMAR family. Also for showing up today in full strength, despite the fact that you were aware that no attendance would be taken. So that's a bit surprising to me. But yes, of course, the achievement of having the degree in your hand is toxic. So happy that you all are here in full strength. That sums up my vote of thanks. I'm sure that all of you right now are doing well in your careers, and I hope that you are prepared to unfold your wings and take that flight to exploit your full potential. A word of caution here. Please do not disconnect from your roots. Remain grounded, no matter what you achieve. Remember, good ethical leaders are always grounded. Just a quote before I sign out. Always remember, it is not who you are or where you come from that matters. It is what you do and how you deal with people that matters the most. I repeat, it's not who you are or where you come from that matters, but it is what you do and how you deal with people that matters the most. Thank you, and God bless us all.
Thank you, Professor Stanley. As we conclude this memorable event, let us unite in the spirit of patriotism. I request everyone to rise for the national anthem.
मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Thank you, everyone. As we continue this joyous celebration, we warmly invite all our guests to join us for dinner, early dinner, of course, thoughtfully arranged in the open ground area and the assembly hall. We have also created a special selfie point on the ground floor. Don't miss the chance to capture some fun and memorable moments. Head over, strike your best pose, and take home a picture-perfect memory. I request all students to kindly return their robes to room number 304. I now request everyone to rise for graduation retreat led by our chief guest, Professor Dr. Ajay Kapoor, and Reverend Brother Dr. Joseph Karamalai, and other dignitaries, followed by our graduates of MMS batch of 2023-2025.